Hello everyone, welcome back to Kenshi. So I think after our little foray to the northern coast, I am actually interested in building a base somewhere around this old abandoned ghost village. It looks like a good place to grow, 100% green fertility, so we'll need to change our crops up a little bit, but we can manage. We're close to World's End, we're close to Flotsam Village if we need to bail or we need mercenary help. But this north and west region should be ripe to explore. And I don't think the cannibals will be a high-level threat. Dangerous for sure, but they are unarmored. And unarmored is perfect to train with all these refit katanas. So I think my primary goal now is to find a way that we can migrate to the north end. We're going to want to pack up everything we have. I would love to have a pack animal or two to manage the bulk of the load. Get these building materials packed up, get these iron plates packed up, get a supply of food. But also we will need to, in the green fertility region, the primary crop is green fruit, and I believe wheat straw as well. So we're going to need to send a small trade group out, buy enough wheat straw, or buy enough of the green fruit so we can start some farms. And so when we do move up there, we can start hopefully being food self-sufficient. So that's where we're going to start. Drake has a backpack full of rum. We're going to go down to the swamp and sell this, actually. They have the best prices for it, so let's take advantage of that. We're going to send a small group, I guess to Rot. That'd be the closest. And they did have a merchant. So we'll send maybe 4 or 5 after we deal with Prayer Day. The Lily Flame. Let's just go. Okay, fascinating. I think Merstako's reasoning up here would be, this is a safe place from all the big governments. Like, obviously we're becoming hostile to the Holy Nation, with their constant prayer harassment, and people like Sadneil and Byrne, valuable members of the group, they're not welcome basically anywhere. And also a lot of the members are not quite in the good books of the United Cities, escaped slaves, that sort of thing. So being up here would be out of the way, and a good place for a start. Cannibals, yeah, we'll have to deal with that, but I believe we can. We're going to leave this place down here. It'll be, a refuge if we need to come back or if we're traveling. Okay, let's go back to the swamp. We are going to send Merstako. Drake needs to go, obviously. She has the rum. We'll bring Ruka. We'll bring Beep. We'll bring Verkellen. No, let's not bring the farmers. We want to keep them going. Let's put them back. Cat's new. Sadneil's new. Or not new. Now, I'll leave Cat here, because he has a... He can fight the low-level bandits here. Izumi can come. So we'll get these 5. Turn off their jobs, and we'll make sure they're ready to go. Oh, we have hungry bandits attacking the town. Well, we're not going to deal with that. Drake's got the rum, Maruka's empty, Sadneil's empty, Izumi's good. We'll head down to the swamp. If they do have green fruit for sale, we'll buy it. But I don't know if they will have it down there. Unfortunately, we won't be able to grow rice way up north. I don't believe white rice grows in the green fertility, so we'll have to stick with green fruit for now. We'll also have to change our fabric production away from hemp and move to cotton. So if they have any cotton for sale, we will do that as well. Okay, should be good. It'd be nice if we ran into some nomads along the way, because we will want to buy probably a Garo. They're a very good pack beast. And thinking back, so Pia, her story was she wasn't allowed to use a sword. So let's leave her with no sword. We'll train her in martial arts. Martial arts will train all the stats we want, dexterity and everything, so we don't need to be beholden to a sword user for martial arts training. Yeah, this place is a bit of a graveyard right now. We're going to sell these boots. They're just weighing us down. We'll queue up some wooden sandals, because we do need a few people still running them. But I think Shrike was on the clothing bench, and she's busy. So yeah, we'll drop off the sword. And we'll just have Pia start working on martial arts in the meantime. Yeah, so today will be prep for moving. If everything works out, get a pack animal, we'll get what we need for new crops, and we can get ready to move. We made it to rot with nothing interesting happening. And yeah, they're still selling at plus 25, so let's immediately bankrupt them. Does he have anything useful? The rice we can't use, the hemp we can't use. Ration packs are always good. We'll grab the Gohan too. Anything else? We'll grab another of these wooden backpacks. Someone else will load up with trade goods. And unless we want to go deeper into the swamp, that's probably the best we can do here. Unfortunately, no green fruit. We'll have to check with the hivers for that. I think they do stock it. And maybe we can see if there's a couple more of these traders' backpacks in Squin. Because even with the pack beast, we'll be in charge of moving a lot on our own. They'll weigh us down, but I think it'll be necessary for the move to get it done timely. Okay, made it back from the swamp. Nothing exciting. Except for one person lagging behind. I'm going to send Shrike and Riseko over to Squin, see if they can do the rest of our shopping. Or at least selling. Being harassed by some hungry bandits, but nothing either of these two would be interested in. Hey, let's see what Squin has for us. Only one cotton, that's super lame. We do need two to start our research. But we'll be able to pick that up elsewhere. Let's see if they at least have some backpacks for us. Couple large backpacks, no traders ones. Unfortunate. Decent prices for the rum. But we bought him out already. Well, we'll buy one of these comically large backpacks. That should be enough. We'll see if these two can run to the high village. See if they have green fruit and or cotton available. So we'll give them a little bit of time to get over there. Okay, the hive trader is letting me down. We might need to see who is allowed to go on Holy Nation territory and see if anyone can buy the crops there. Or we could just steal it. Raid one of the farms on the way. Nah, I don't think Mistake would be into that. Yeah, Kelp doesn't have a bounty, so we can go. No prosthetics. Can't forget about that. So we'll get Kelp ready. And Cat can go with him. So we'll wait till the other two are back. Take their backpack off their hands and see if we can load up. Might go to Stack, Bad Teeth if we have to, even Blister Hill. These two should get around Holy Nation without any issues. We have the Holy Flame. Cat's just a dude. None of them have bounties. None of them have prosthetics, so we should be good. And we only have a couple people with lingering bounties. Might just be Merstako, looks like. Yeah, just Merstako with 13 grand. Okay, we'll give Cat that extra trader's backpack. And the two of them are ready to go. So who was it? That was Kelp and Cat. Off to Stack you go. They might run into bandits, more than they can handle. But with the Paladin patrols and the proximity of the cities, they should be fine. In the meantime, what tech should we learn? Yeah, we'll need cotton farming, but we need more cotton to research that. You know, it's a long shot, but maybe one of the bars here has the additional cotton. Let's get that first one. We'll need to research it and then still have enough left over to actually plant. We're gonna need a big stock of that, but you know, gotta get started somewhere. No cotton in this one. Thought it could happen now and then, but maybe not. And you two are running, yeah, right through a dust bandit camp. Maybe not do that. Nope, no cotton here either. Oh well. So what will we need? We'll need, we'll get some larger buildings. We can do fabric manufacture. We'll need that anyways. Yeah, let's do that for now. So we are somewhat negative with the Holy Nation. Where are we? The Holy Nation, minus 23. I don't think that is enough to stop us from going into their cities, but I guess we'll find out shortly. They're still sending Prayer Day and not, you know, a kill squad. So I think we're fine. Okay, he needs to speak with us. In order to uphold the sanctitude of our hallowed society, you must surrender your possessions for inquest, brother. The sanctified cities will not tolerate the passage of items of corruption. Yeah, we're not carrying anything interesting, so we'll show them. Let's see what you got. So we need green fruit, we need cotton. Let's trade. 19 green fruit, so there's a good start. It's 40 for a full-sized farm, so this would at least get us started, the small one. Let's see where else. General shop, we'll give that a check. And the bar in the corner here. And I think one more bar here. We'll do this bar first. It's a bit closer. Uh, 18 green fruit. So we have 36, 37, almost enough for a full one. That's a good start. Yeah, let's just go to the last bar. That's probably enough for the green fruit. And if I can find that general goods store again, we might be able to get some cotton. If I can find it. Oh, here. No, that's a travel shop. Headgear. Here it is. Mechanical. That's weird. Okay, so that'll be enough for a full-sized. Yeah, let's do one more. Overkill is underrated. That'll be enough for full-size green fruit camp once we get settled. Now here's a general. We'll see if there's any cotton available. Yeah, they do have some cotton. well, we don't have much of it and we can't carry much of it, but we will load up with what we can. So that'll be enough for the research at least. We'll need more to start planting it. But that is only for fabric production, which might not be too critical right away. Okay, these two clowns ran through the Dust Bandit camp again, but they're also loaded down a little bit because of their heavy backpacks. So, yeah, they do outrun us now a little bit. We could drop the backpacks, come back from later, but we've got some people that are ready for a fight, so we'll just get them on the way. Yeah, only a few of them came by. A little bit of training. We did get all their new recruits from the Flotsam, so we're definitely going to need to fight some low-level fights for some of them. Some of them definitely did not come with any usable stats. So they need all the help they can. Oh, we got fights all the way over there too. Where are you, Marstako? Oh. Yeah, that was easy enough. Yeah, it took a lot of head hits, unfortunate. But that's how it goes. So yeah, there is our green fruit. So that's a good start there. And everyone else can get to work in the meantime. Kelp can drop that off for Zumi. You can start working on some of that cotton research. So that's a 2 cotton. We'll get cotton farming researched as well. And that's good for now. Big gang of slavers in here. Looks like they packed up the last group of hungry bandits. Yeah, we got lots of wheat straw to get the next farm going. I turned off the grog production, or the rum production, so we should be able to build up cactuses again. It's really just getting a pack beast now. Fortunately, I don't know. Well, there's a nomad settlement in the desert here. I could go down there and see if they have any Garo for sale. Might have to do that. Otherwise, we're just up to the whims of the game, sending one for us. Oh, there's all the sandals we need. A little bit of overkill, it looks like, but no matter. Okay, there we go. Well, you don't need to be carrying on that specialist dust coat. You can wear it, I guess. Yeah, we'll have a bit of gear to distribute before we take off too. And a couple leather shirts. Let's get those going. Yeah, and a couple leather hive vests. Let's actually put them up. You like working? Nope. Oh, inventory is probably too full. Yeah, we'll have to clean up this inventory too. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a run, but I don't want to wait too long for some nomad traders to swing by. So I'm going to explore. I think this is the desert of Shem. I think we're gonna go down there with a couple people and just see if they do have a Garo for sale. Uh, Big bands of dust bandits, groups of Shek warriors, can't remember which faction, beak things, hungry bandits, bone dogs. There are blood spiders and raptors on the west side there. So this is a pretty potentially dangerous area. Well, let's not underestimate it. Sadneel, Ruka. Not carrying much food, but we'll see what we have here. Should be good for now. So it'll be a bit annoying to get there. You have to navigate this hell area. But once we get on the hills, it should be fine. Oh, we just settled, or we just found the settled nomads camp. And this is Shem. Doesn't look like there's much. It's just a desert. Some oases. But this is actually a really excellent place to make a base. A lot of good locations. Lots of resources. More fertile than it might look. Especially if you're on the west side, you can double dip arid and swamp biome. We do have an animal shop, but they're closed, so we'll have to check back in a couple hours. Hopefully it's not just small animals. But we'll just have to see in a couple hours what goes on. Okay, while we're waiting, we get attacked by beak things. You know, always a good day for that. But we'll handle them how we always do. So we're going to split them up first on regular game speed. And we'll have one person assisting each other. Ruka, what are you doing? Yeah, so peak things are no real trouble right now. They could make a huge mess if we were not paying attention. But we're paying attention. But might as well take everything we can. Yeah, and actually, now that I say that, so one of the reasons Shem is really good for building a base is because of the beak things. So even if you're not comfortable fighting them like that, if they're by your base and you have a couple turret users, you'll pump them full of holes, and it's lots of leather, lots of meat. They don't typically travel in too large of herds in this region. So if you can handle 2 or 3, you can probably handle the worst the deserts are going to throw at you. None of the big factions are too concerned about this place. Ugh, this is a big group of dust bandits. So you're not being attacked by the Holy Nation. You're not being hassled by the United Cities. So this might actually be a difficult fight because I only have the 4. Unless these nomads wake up. Yeah, let's save the goat. We don't want them to fight the goats. Goats are powerful, but they're not take down a half dozen dust bandits powerful. But it's a good opportunity also to first aid some of these injured goats. So I don't mind being allied to the nomads either. Okay, I don't know why those dust bandits were so threatening looking. So they should be open. Open the door and see what they say. Oh, some Garo. Perfect. Please sell them to me. Show me your animals. Goats, 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 bone dog. So yeah, a couple Garo. I don't know if they start with bags. I hope they do. Yeah, we're not interested in goats. So we'll get one Garo, I guess. This one's a little bit stronger, so we'll buy her. We'll have to give her a name. And we'll call her Rue, because I can't think of anything better. So she unfortunately does not have a backpack. But we're being attacked by more dust bandits. Rue will jump right in, but she's a little fragile, so let's not. Instead, we'll just train athletics by running around. One of the problems with living in Shen is this city, or this little camp, gets beat up really hard. There's constant attacks coming through here. So we'll leave. We'll have to find a Garo backpack somewhere. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem. Oh, and more beak things. Well, we know how to deal with that. Yeah, it's a pretty good layout. Yeah, one's dead already. Get Ruka behind this one. Oops. Bit of a misclick, but it's okay. Yeah, not a good day for beak things. Leather is pretty high priority. Grab some meat. Ruka's full. Daniel's got some room though. Okay. Hey, this dust bandit just saw us kill 3 beak things, and he thinks he can fight us. Oh. Okay, so 5 dead beak things, and we did get a Garu. Those are nomad traders. They might sell something. So let's catch up with them. So we are a little slow for a while. Garus are not fast animals by any stretch. Show me what you have. No, it looks like just animals. No supplies, unfortunate. We'll swing by this way station. I don't know if they do hold these sorts of items or not, but we'll give it a shot. Oh my god. More beak things, okay. Well, won't turn down, no, not first aid. Won't turn down some leather. Well, we're getting pretty full, so beak things stop. Okay, there's a big crowd of dust bandits. I'll spare them. Mostly because I'm lazy and in a hurry. But these 4 just got ambushed by another beak thing. Oh, and killed it before I could even respond. Can anyone hold anything? No, okay. That beak thing's lucky day. No. Stay together, people. Okay, looks like we're out of that craziness. Well, they had a bull backpack. Not quite what I was looking for. They have a couple traders ones, so I might try to swing some of them as well. So we can load them right up. We'll drop Thadneel's backpack, buy that one, and then pick up his backpack. Yes, you can. Oh, maybe backpacks can't go in backpacks. That would make sense. Pick it up. And we'll do the same thing with Ruka. Just because he's will be useful. Nope, don't want to sell. These are going to be useful when we're carting stuff around, just because they stack items. It's incredibly easy to weigh people down to the point of uselessness. But when we're just traveling with the bulk goods up to the north, it'll be the best thing to do. Okay, made back to the hub. Still need a backpack, so we'll send a couple to Squin and the way station out there. And this does not require any sort of manpower for that, so we'll just send Merseiko and Rue. Good athletics training for Rue. Garus are, as I said earlier, are slow, and her athletics starts low as it is. Are we under attack? We are. Exciting. Okay, we're all back, so it's time to do a check. Yeah, we'll let the people grow the farms first, I guess. So we have a couple equipment upgrades ready to go. See what Haythorn's done. A couple hive leather shirts. Awesome. So we'll have got a few candidates for them. Some decent dust coats, some cloth pants. Yeah, we got a variety of stuff we need to distribute, so we'll get that going right away. First things first. Yeah, Riva needs an upgrade. And she's right here. Excellent. So we'll give her high-grade dust coat, high-grade cloth pants, and we got a shirt for her. And a, yeah, we'll give her specialist turban. Why not? Yeah, Digna can use a bit. Burn definitely needs some. Oh, it took some setting up, but we're ready to depart. Got all the food that we have. So we're taking it all with us. Loaded up on ammo. Oh. Hungry Bandit saying goodbye, I guess. Got a pack beast. Loaded up with building materials. Got some iron plates to get started. All my research materials. More iron plates. So yeah, I'm going to load up with much as I can. Grab a couple things as we clean these things up. And next time, we're going to head our ways north, past the Cannibal Plains. Try to find a nice coastline again. I think I have everything I need. I've got building, I've got iron, got some copper just in case we need to get power going right away. Got some camp beds, all the food I can take. I got cactuses, I got green fruit, got wheat straw. So should be able to grow all the crops that we're going to need. Even got some cotton. We're going to start with a small cotton farm, but I did grab as much of that as I can. So yeah, we're gonna make our way up north again, same way we went last time. For obedience to the floodlands. And we'll find a nice place to settle around here. This won't be permanent, but it'll be a base of operations. We'll work our way into Bast, into this region. We'll go into the Cannibal Plains, move west of there and north of there. And we'll start training. Maybe we'll start making some weapons. We'll start doing some strikes from there. But we'll just stay here for now, lay low from the Holy Nation. Deal with cannibals and see how that goes. So until then, thanks for watching. This has been Kenshi.